Oh great, now I gotta go kill Flemeth and I've got to deal with it. One of my most powerful team members. Yeah, just gonna sell off useless kit, check with Shale, which is the best stuff to use. Hand in all these runes that I've picked up, and then I'm off back to the Mage's Circle to open up all the chests and possibly do the like the hidden puzzle things they had going on there, because they're quite interesting. So I'll bring you back when I'm at the Mage's Circle. So I sold off all of my stuff. Still got a load of money. I'm going to go buy that thing from that bloke, actually.
You really killed all those... I'm sure you need supplies after that.
He's got that really interesting... Is it Balt? A Droil's Blessing, or however you pronounce that. 2 to all attributes, 20 nature resistance, mana regeneration, stamina, and physical resistance. Certainly a useful Balt. 81 gold. I think I got more than enough. I should be able to have that, no problem. Any other ones interesting? No. Do you have any interesting? Helmet of the Bearsard? Physical resistance, avoid missile, 10 mental. Problem is, I got a way better helmets, but I don't want to replace them because I got +2 to all attributes with the current helm I'm using. Circle Templar's helmet, pocket, searing, hold, Templar shields, Mage's cowl, Templar greatsword, Liberator's mace. Staff of Magister... Oh, excuse me, I had a burp then. Staff of Magister... Let's check with Mar again. Slightly weaker in regards to things, but it has more spell power and more range. 6 willpower. Mana regeneration in combat. 4 spell power. Fire, spirit, and a chance to knock back a target. 129. Considering like how much certain things drop back on that, I wouldn't say that's really worth it. Got a gift, and he's got a expert Dwemer rune. That's the only problem with handing in your runes for the mages. You miss out on your chance to actually put them into your weapons and stuff for extra boosts. So if you look at I got 3 extra runes. I don't know, I'm pointing at the screen here because you can't see. But you got the 3 squares at the bottom of the description there. It means I can put runes on there if I want to enchant it for better stuff. But, quick update as well in regards to what I do with my character. I put on the gloves of the Legion, well, the Legion armor for now. It gives me good physical resistance, good dodging chance, and fire and electricity resistance as well. So, except the helmet, obviously, because I say I don't want to lose the helmet. We can put on this new belt as well. Give us an extra boost yet again. But yeah, I wanted to put on the Paragon stuff, but I didn't quite have enough strength for that. So next level up, we should be able to do that. Alistair, I put all of the armor that I was wearing at the time on him, so he's now got tier 7 stuff. Still Grey Warden stuff, but it's like slightly stronger because it's tier 7. He's got a crap ring there, hasn't he, really, let's be honest. Morrigan, I say all he really done was swap out the fire gloves for the nature ones and gave the other one the nature ones, and I haven't changed anything with Liliana at all. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. However, Liliana can go around now robbing stuff. Can she now rob the Knight Commander?
It's done.
No, we've just got the inability for some reason to rob Templars, and I just don't understand why. But Good to see they still haven't cleared up the dead bodies. There's a period. For some reason there was something I missed there. I don't know whether that was something I missed earlier on or what. Got a mage here that we can rob. Well, maybe not. They're just background decorations.
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
The Grey Warden.
Is what's the name still in the cupboard? It's Gav it. Yo, Gav. You mind if I rob you? What about you, Kenzie? Acolyte staff. Rob all of these as well. Healing failed. Healing failed. Healing success. Rock salve. Is it just going to fail every time? Oh,
Right away. As you like.
You have to keep doing it over and over again. That's probably what we have to do with the Knight Commander and stuff. Let's have a go. Must have something extremely good.
You can't possibly think he will prefer you.
Funnily, I was about to say the same thing to you.
Oh, and what exactly is it that you believe you have to offer?
I don't know. But if we are together, it will be because he wants me and he loves me. These things are real.
And yet love grows rotten on the vine so quickly, a sour fruit that offers only a memory of sweetness. What is it worth, truly?
Everything. Only a dried up shell of a person would not know that.
We shall see.
Still fighting over me. So we nicked something from the Knight Commander eventually, but I don't know what it was. I'm assuming it was the diamond, but probably wasn't worth all the effort then, was it?
Come on, you've rested enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant.
Touching those abominations.
Yeah, there's 4 different puzzles that you have to do. Here, I'm gonna clear the tower first before...
The lake's right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear the tower of goodies before that. So I'm just gonna loot the tower and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to do the puzzles, because I have to go up like several flight of stairs. So it's gonna take a while. Well, I finished looting all of the tower, but I went up to the top floor just to check, and straight away at the top there was a pride demon there, so caught me by surprise. So oh, it's Aldred. Aldred's back again. Not sure what this deal is.
I tried to be merciful. Defend yourself.
Hello, Margaret. Freezing.
Run while you can. Tis too easy.
I don't know why Aldred's respawned, but... when he came up here to check if there was anything else left to loot. Doesn't appear there would be, but... I wonder if that was a glitch or whether he just keeps reappearing now. Yeah, item-wise, from all the chests, we never really got anything special. We got a Beastman dagger, Antivan longbow, a few staffs, as you might expect from Circle Tower, we've got an Enchanter's Cowl. Charm of the Flame, an Ice Brand. And some money, that's pretty much it. We never really got anything special, so make way back there. But I want to speak to all the different people here, see if they got anything interesting to say. Maybe if there's anything like in regards to Aldred reappearing. There's a sloth demon. At the very least, if he's going to keep respawning, I could just kind of cheese it and come back here and constantly fight him over and over again. He might level up while I'm here, actually. Give myself 36 strength. And then we can give myself the assault or the passive ability. Give myself the passive ability for now. Improves the skills I have, and then we can get one more new attack afterwards. I'm a shield master.
Very well.
Right, the first person to speak to on the way back down is Godwin, the little wardrobe hiding bloke. Let's see if he's got anything interesting to say that we finished the Mage's Circle.
Oh, it's you! You saved the circle. I'd kiss your feet if you didn't look as though you'd kill me if I did that. You'll settle for a handshake, won't you? Maybe a kiss on the forehead, eh?
Yeah, pucker up, mate.
Suppose we feel the same way then. Might not seem like much coming from me, but I appreciate what you've done for us.
So nothing interesting then. I thought he'd have some sort of dialogue regarding Neol, is it? Already forgotten his name. Anyway, next person. I spoke to everybody on the way back down. Nobody had anything interesting to say. The people at the front here just talk random crap. Cullen, his only thing he said was the circle may be safe, but its future is still in question or something like that. Can't find Owen or Owain, so I guess we'll just get on with the summoning rituals. Important thing again to note before we start is obviously make sure you got somebody who could pickpocket on there, because I think there's 4 summoning rituals in total. 2 of them summon like something you could pickpocket to get random stuff off, so just bear that in mind. I'm going to throw down a save before I start in case I miss my chance to pickpocket. Or even pickpocket, not pickpot. So the first one, you want to, for all of the rituals, you've got to come here and touch the summoning font first. And then you've got to find something called Tome of Spirit Personages, I think it is. That's something along them lines. Which is there. And then you've got to find a book called Summoning the First. Oh, there it is. It's that thing on the floor, actually. Which summons a spirit hog. Immediately dies, but you can loot it for a garnet. And that's the first one out the way. The second one, you obviously go back to touching the summoning font. This is one of the ones you can pickpocket, I believe. And then we've got to find Rodercom's Uncommon Calling, which is there.
As you say.
And then we have to touch the Magnus Corvus, which is that big statue at the front. That one there. You gonna touch it? Ah, balls. I already touched it. I didn't realise you'd already touched it. Crap.
It shall be done.
Alright, if you mess anything up, you just have to go back around and touch your wall again, so. And then the Magnus Corvus.
Very well.
And then you just touch Summoning the Second. This is one of the ones, again, you can pick lock. So, switch to Liliana. Get ready.
As you like.
And we got a lesser elixir of grounding from it, so it's nothing great, but I think that one is randomized, what you get off him. Which then takes us to the third one. I'm going to save it here, actually, before I do any more, just to make sure I don't lose out on anything. Throw it in a save, because I don't want to ruin my run of good luck and miss out. So, again, let's start the third one now. So we touch this first. Then we touch Alvern, some or other. That one there. Then we touch the table, the carving spot, I think it's called. Yep. And we touch this, what I don't even want to pronounce that. Spiritora Itheralius, or something like that. And you touch the statue again, the Corvus one. Or Magnus Corvus, sorry, my bad. And then there's a novice phylactery somewhere you got to touch there. And then now you've got to touch the third slot, which is here. And this should summon something which attacks you, and then you get some loot off it, so just bear that in mind.
Good. Another down.
Charged mitts for that, so what does that do? Restriction of Mage, 5 electricity plus 10 electricity. So, nothing great, but again, you know, free loot. It's got a way better fire damage one anyway. And this is quite a long one, so I'm going to get just to be on the safe side, I'm going to throw down a save here. Ugh. Sorry, I had to take a second to blow my nose there. Hay fever is bullying the shit out of me today. So the fourth summoning one is a combination of all three of the others, except obviously at the end you touch the fourth summoning spot rather than the first, second, or third. So start off with Tome of Spirit Curtionaires, and then you got to touch the, is it Redicon's thing next? Rodercoms, yeah, that was it. Then you touch the Magnus Gorvis. That's the one. And then you touch the Alf Book, which is, again, right at the end there. Hang on. Lost my fingers on the keyboard. That one. Then the table carving. There. Then the Spiritome Ethereal Thingamajig, which is that one in the corner down there. Then Magnus Corvus again. And then the phylactery, I believe. There, and that's everything. Then you just got to touch summoning the fourth. But obviously keep in mind again, make sure you do it with Liliana because you get a chance to rob something.
It's done. As you like.
Oh, this is rather awkward, what? I'm not supposed to be here. Not right at all.
And there you go. That is all for, like, summons that you could do with the summoning font. For those who don't really know, we got, obviously, the codex about RL Foreshadow. What did it come under? So I managed to find it. It was just in the notes part of the codex section. The notes of RL Foreshadow. Books to pursue the future endeavors. Round to a leisure phrase, but must not offend the potential landlord. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, just a little sort of Easter egg here. But for those who don't know, our Foreshadow is a character from Baldur's Gate. So they just put that in there as a sort of Easter egg, I guess. But yeah, if you don't steal off him, you can't get sort of the codex entry, and just a fun little thing to do, I guess. We didn't really get anything else from it, did we? I didn't see what else we got, but Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's a statue thing. Let me go find the statues. So yeah, there is one more puzzle that you could do in the Mage's Circle. If you did what I did and pick up every scrap of paper, codex entry, blah blah blah, then you should, I think there's 6 in total for it to activate, but you should be given a mission called Watchguard of the Reaching. And what you have to do is come into this big room here, where you fought the arcane horror. And there should be like 4 statues, well, 3 statues like this. Like, they've got a very small window where you have to click on. But there is 4 statues that you have to press. 3 are in this room, 1's in the other room here. So you start off with this one here with the bowl. Press that one. And then the next one you press is the one with the sword pointing up. So this one over here. And then obviously the sword in the middle, which is the third one. Sorry, not the last one. And then the final one will be out here. In this room, which I think is it's a room with a sloth demon in it, isn't it? That you got there. So it says quest updated. It might not look like it's done anything, but it actually has. What you have to do now is go back down to the room where you got Wynn as a companion. Boom, so we're here where we got Wynn as our companion, and now you'll notice this door is the trigger for this.
All of arrogance by some powerful idiot who didn't keep his thoughts to himself.
So that thing was just random thought? How powerful were the minds that unleashed it?
Can we expect more of those? Because just thinking about the Fade sets my head spinning.
Very well.
And then you'll get this. You get some jewels, and you'll get a powerful sword. Visara's Fade Metal. 20 fire resistance, messy kills, 20 fire damage, physical resistance, 10 damage versus dragons. And it's 16 attack power. So I probably should have warned you before you touched on the door that it would have summoned a demon, but... tap the statues in that order. Obviously, come back down to this room. Just be wary that you might want to save it before you touch the door. It summons... I didn't even catch his name now. But yeah, it summons that demon, you kill it, you get a nice powerful sword. Depending on what stage you come here, obviously that is. Because for me it's not very good at the moment. But yeah, that is everything in the Mage's Circle now done, thankfully. We can go back to Orzammar quickly, tell Dagna that she's welcome to come here. Then we can go to Redcliffe and get the demon out of that kid. Finish off the Redcliffe quests. And then it's just the Dalish left, so I'll bring you back when I'm at Orzammar to talk to Dagna. It appears we have a random battle on the way to Orzammar. It's quite empty. Baya, Joam, Shady Thugs. Okay, save. Where's the booby traps, Liliana? Open your eyes. Oh, there's some mages up there too. Do we go and say hello to the mages first? Or actually, can Liliana rob them?
Ask me anything.
She can. Nothing to steal. Nothing to steal.
I'll do it.
Alright, well, I'll rob you death free then, shall I? Better switch back to me, he's gonna want to chat, isn't he?
Ah, a fellow traveller of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. the Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Did you sell a few copies of the Circle Tower? Not so strange, I have 5 copies. You're a forger and a liar.
Ah, will the wonders of this all too small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
That was a terrible ambush, mate. I'm not impressed.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Cameo kill. Well, that was a terrible ambush. 2 cunning, 0.75 health regeneration, 3 health regeneration while in combat. That's a god-awful helmet. Just an all-round terrible ambush. I'm not impressed in the slightest. Did I loot those? Yes, I did. Just make sure there's no other Alpha route or Death route or smelly cheesy foot route or anything like that I can rob. Nope. On towards Orzammar. So, there is dear old Dagnan.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
Certainly is. First Chanter ever accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Change of underwear. My reward would be a nice start.
Right, lyrium. Look, I can't go inside or my parents will know something's wrong, but I have a bit from the storeroom. I hope it's enough. I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want?
I'll take... Ooh, see, a serum would be nice for Morrigan to keep using, but I could just make those, so I'll take the rune.
Here you go. I hope it's enough to thank you. I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Master Dwemer rune. That'd be nice for the stockpile for the mages back at camp. Because they take any rune you got, doesn't matter whether it's like novice or anything like that, so take a look. Master Dwemer, 8 spell resistance, nice. Tidy. Oh, that should be Orzammar off the map now, isn't it? Yeah, no more Orzammar, so... this red Jenny thing doesn't really come into effect until Inquisition, I find. Thanks to your companion you get. What's her name? Sarah? The Weird Owl? Which, I've got to be honest, even though I've played that game 100 times, I still don't understand half the crap that she talks about. You can only romance her as a woman as well, can't you? A woman elf? Back to the map. Now we make the long old trip back down to... Oh no, Lothering's now gone off the map. Yeah, I did. So yeah, it's time related then, I take it. I was a bit confused at the start when you could keep going back there, but yeah, now I know that he's now completely overrun by the darkspawn, so you can't go back there anymore. So you do have a few, or a bit of time, I suppose, where you could go back and get Liliana if you missed it. Let's go to the village first. Well, looks like we got another ambush. What's this one now? Darkspawn? Wolves?
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Oh, they're practicing to take on darkspawn. Stop shaking the map, I can't see what's going on. Stop shaking!
Make a preserver. Make a flame.
Shall be done.
Oh, that was made so much harder by the shaking. Oh, one of their mage pads.
If we heed the Master's teachings, we'll be safe.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Okay, one of them's dead though. I mean, I can loot the others.
Hey.
Stop turning me down, bro. I'll keep robbing you until I get you.
I shall.
Don't be a bitch. Give me your stuff. What do we get? Money?
I'll do it.
Oh,
right away.
still failed.
As you like.
Oh, this guy really doesn't want me to get this stuff.
I'll do it.
I give up. He really wants to keep whatever's in his pocket so he can have it, because I wasted enough time stood there just constantly trying to steal from him. Here we are, back in the city of Redcliffe. Good to see things haven't changed in the time that I've been away. All I've done on my way here is speak to someone who looks like Dick Dastardly, a Templar, on top of the hill, and give him some gift from the Mages Collective. Which is one of those like small missions that you could do. Apparently I've done some mission for this woman, so I'll hand that in.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Yeah, thanks for that. And we done another one?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Yeah. Oh, we done another thing
and
as well.
after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Could you stop waffling on and just give me my reward?
Those stung
How
with
many things have I done here? Jeez.
Those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
We finally finished. We can stop listening to her prattle on. But I did loads of quests, I didn't even know what they were. There's one more here, though. Urgent plea for Brother Baird. Something is stalking the wilds, killing the good merchants who support our towns in difficult times. One would assume that this is the reason the Chantry employs to us of the Templars, but there's an unmindful, simple brother's plea. And so there's darkspawn, the constant threat of uncontrolled magic to contend with, but people are the common people, whatever the source of this thing, whatever conscionable force has unleashed it, someone must take off the road. Someone must make the road safe again. All we know is that there's not animal, band, or darkspawn. If anyone will stand, I will provide my own wealth as compensation. Lovely. We got 5 gold for that though. Got a villager and a villager. Have I robbed these people? I think I have, but try again. Yeah, robbed them all already. Excuse me. Oh yeah, there's a... what's his name there? Blackstone Irregular, isn't it?
Maker's blessings upon you, warden.
Shall be done.
Grease the wheels. Don't know what I'm accepting, but I'll accept it anyway. And the Mages Collective was somewhere tucked to the back here, I think. Somewhere around here anyway. This is where I picked them all up. What would he come here for? Oh, yeah, come into the castle, so I'll bring you back when I'm at the castle. Oh, it's the Trickster Whim. Remember the guy that we robbed in the Mage's thing? He was the second summon, I think it was. He was called Trickster Whim. Now we pickpocketed him. This appears to be him. I accidentally tapped on Orzammar when I was trying to go to Redcliffe Castle because I wasn't paying any attention. So we ended up going to wander, and I tried to wander back, and we've got a random encounter.
As you say, it shall be done.
Get rid of the mage for me. Magus? Is that Magus War Boots? Quest updated. Is that really a quest, is it? Well, Mage Circle's going off here as well, so... Unless it's... Don't know. I'll have to flick through my quests and have a read. Magus War Boots. 3 dexterity, 9 defense, 5 chance to dodge attack. 3 dexterity, yeah, so that's better than what she's currently wearing. Lovely. We'll give those to Win then, since she's not actually got any boots on at the moment. See that? Let's see. Sometimes paying no attention at all, so is quite rewarding. We wouldn't have had that battle otherwise. I just got the Magnum, or the Litany of Dran. Let's get rid of that because it's no use to us anymore. Everybody stood around Delightful. Just nobody's dealt with any of these bodies yet. They've just been stood around. I save it. And let's speak to...
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
Only one person can go through? Are you sure this is the only way? Do you have any last minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
This is the only way?
It only works because the child gave himself to the demon willingly. If the demon takes over the host forcibly, we must slay the abomination. We have only enough lyrium for one attempt. I hope you succeed. Such a young lad deserves better than execution.
Only one person.
Yes. We haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Already
Then
just
return when you are ready, but do not tarry.
Do not tarry. I just want to have a quick look around, because we didn't look around here last time, did we? This bit we did, because we robbed it and stuff, but... This is where we picked up Alistair's amulet. So, that's going to do it for this episode. I just want to take a quick second to say a massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. You don't have to, of course, it's entirely up to you, but it is free and it just helps my channel grow a little bit more. Most of all though, I just want to say again, a massive thank you for those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.